You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Ellendale, thank you so much for your YouTube membership request and for bringing back Bambie Thug down the rabbit hole. We have seen them on their Eurovision journey, but this time we are going to see them on an official music video of a song we have never heard called Tsunami.
I'm so excited to get into this official music video. It already looks cool from the starting screen. This is going to be an absolutely phenomenal performance, as we already know that Bambie Thug does not disappoint. So thank you so much for being here. I can't wait.
Ellendale, Chronicans, can't wait to see what is next with our Bambie Thug journey. We have a write-up from Ellendale as well that's going to help us out here. Thank you so much, my friend. Here we go. Dear Kyle and Alanna,
That's us.
ever since I fell in eternal love with Bambi's witchcraft, I've been under their spell every single day, and by now, they're even one of my two favorite artists together with Lord of the Lost.
Nice.
I can see that.
I can see that, absolutely.
But even if we don't only look at my magical addiction, Bambie is currently on the rise. The sixth place at Eurovision was Ireland's highest placement in decades. Their performance of Doomsday Blue is one of the most watched Eurovision 2024 videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
And recently, they even announced that they will go on their first headline tour ever, casting the spell over Europe in summer and autumn in 2024. I'll definitely attend as many shows as possible, and I'll also travel to the UK in June to see Bambie live even prior to the actual tour. Speaking of live concerts, Tsunami is definitely one of the songs that can't be missing on any set list, as it was Bambie's most successful song before Doomsday Blue, got all the well-deserved hype, and is still their second most successful song on Spotify. Awesome, good to know. Since we've already on our journey through the Witches universe, I wanted to spotlight their work before Eurovision and show that they have so much more creativity to offer, especially considering that the sound of Tsunami will totally surprise you because it's so different from Doomsday Blue and Zombie. Awesome.
Okay.
I don't think there's any need to describe the genres Bambie is bringing to life in this total banger or to explain the lyrical meaning. You two will be hit by their magic anyway. What is probably important to mention is that the parts of the imagery might be too explicit for some people's liking, similar to what we were used to from Marilyn Manson's visual ventures.
Okay.
Okay, that I liked the little.
That also makes sense that there's a Marilyn Manson reference with Bambie Thug. That makes so much sense.
I'm glad
now.
that was made because I've never made the connection, and even though I should have.
Yeah.
But thank you for the warning for those that need it. However, in my view, the visual choices are pure art, and YouTube seemingly agrees, putting the freedom of expression first by leaving the video untouched. Be ready for a violent storm. Tsunami is one of the fan favorites. Let's find out why.
This is going to be really cool. I actually can't wait for this.
Let's jump in then.
Let's jump in.
You went with. I love you.
I love you too.
Tsunami time.
Tsunami.
Oh, whoa.
I like their dance.
This rhythm already.
I'm a tsunami, I'm a tidal wave, I destroy everything in my path, no one's safe. About to hit you like a hurricane, I'm about to blow up like a motherfucking hand grenade. Give you a taste, you want better like a lemonade. Causing damage, I'm a motherfucking renegade.
So different.
Retrograde, I'm a fucking savage, masturbating while I'm getting laid. And I like a rock star, looking like Oni. Bad reputation, keep fucking on my homie.
Yeah,
Shape, shift,
Marilyn
shift,
there.
shape, you will never know me. Always on top, right? Cowgirl only. It's the resurrection, Bambie unholy. Get on your knees and genuflect for me. It's a prophecy, my vision's unfolding. Die for devotion, sanctimony. I see what I want and I get it. Manifested from my hell to a heaven. A kiss, kiss, bang, bang, hear the motor revving. It's the second coming, baby, it's 11. I'm a tsunami, I'm a tidal wave. I destroy everything in my path, no one's safe. About to hit you like a hurricane. I'm about to blow up like a motherfucking hand grenade. Give you a taste, you want better like a lemonade. Causing damage, I'm a motherfucking renegade. All my stars align, retrograde. I'm a fucking savage, masturbating while I'm getting laid. So glitch, ain't no motherfucking.
Wow.
Like you said, unedited. This made it through YouTube, and I'm glad that you brought that up, Ellendale, because from me, who's maybe more vanilla on my experiences in life, this type of imagery now I'm getting a lot more used to, but used to offend me a lot more. But now I can handle it. It is beautiful art, and you can see what's going on in the way they are stretching it, and the lyrics are very up front too. And there you go, right?
Yeah, this is actually great. And then also for me, Ellendale, where I'm on the completely opposite side of that spectrum, this is very much a lot of the music that I was actually listening to.
Yeah, for sure.
From the time that honestly I left the church and went like way far down that rabbit hole, right?
Absolutely.
So like I got like I think this is gorgeous. This is very much an art style that me and a lot of my friends quite enjoyed growing up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great to know then. So there you go.
Time switch. I'm a caddy, I'm the motherfucking rhyme witch. Say it how it is, don't need to read between the lines. Which complicate your mind, don't even mind, I'll make your mind blinch.
Amazing rhythm. Love that spider
I'll
leg.
make your mind blinch.
Love the line.
Yeah.
I'll make your mind bitch. I see what I want and I get it. Manifest it from a hell to a heaven. I kiss you, bang bang, even more rhythm. It's the second coming, baby, it's 11. Underrated till I strike like lightning. Really couldn't give a fuck about timing. Like my thunderbolts, you're screaming, it's frightening. Everybody get hungry. I'm a tsunami, I'm a tidal wave. I destroy everything in my path, no one's safe. About to hit you like a hurricane. I'm about to blow up like a motherfucking hand grenade. Give you a taste, you want bitter like a lemonade. Causing damage, I'm a motherfucking renegade. All my stars align, retrograde. I'm a fucking savage, masturbating while I'm getting laid.
Nice.
I'm a tsunami, I'm a tidal wave. I destroy everything in my path, no one's safe.
Another look,
About to
wow.
hit you like a hurricane. I'm about to blow up like a motherfucking hand grenade. Give you a taste, you want bitter like a lemonade. Causing damage, I'm a motherfucking renegade. All my stars align, retrograde. I'm a fucking savage, masturbating while I'm getting laid.
Oh my god.
Very cool.
That was a tsunami.
Very explicit, but like I really liked how it stayed with the black and white theme the entire time.
Yeah, that was
Like-
correct. Explicit. That's as far as you could push it in the in a creative way.
In a creative way without it being like overly scandalous, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
But I can see how some people
Yeah.
could have been too much. But for
Oh,
me,
absolutely.
what helped me is the music was that good.
It really
It
was.
really hooked me right off the bat. This might have been my favorite song from Bambie Thug myself,
Absolutely.
and that's not saying that lightly because I loved their cover of Zombie, and I love
Yeah.
Doomsday Blue just so much in every variation of it. So this one's just crazy because it shows their complete range and force and power and witchcraft.
Absolutely. And like with this one lyrically, it was also one that it was in your face, but like I listen to a lot of music like this. With,
You are
like,
in your face.
I am in your face, but like I listen to like I can't stop saying this enough, but like Melanie Martinez, Bambie
Nice.
Thug, Ashniko, those are like that kind of style that I would kind of put
Put them in together.
if I was making a playlist, that's what I would put
Nice.
together.
That's good to
And
know.
this is
'Cause I
really
was going to
what-
ask you what Bambie Thug reminded you of.
Yeah, and so like those are two people who I really love, who are really they bring me into that Bambie Thug vibe, but then Bambie Thug is a lot more gothic versus alternative with their style. So and you
Extremely.
see that also, and like this was very rappy too.
Sure was.
which
Had an
I-
incredible flow.
Had an incredible flow, so
Yeah.
it didn't have so it wasn't as poppy as I was expecting, but then it had that EDM behind it and that fast
did.
beat. So like I was just imagining like being at a club, being in your car, like if you're on a
No
13
kidding.
and a half hour drive
This is a
going
banger.
somewhere, this is a banger. This is one that you're
Literally
gonna
a banger.
be literally listening to, being like, where's the next rest stop? Because it's the only song keeping me alive right now.
Like, the
Because
rhythm's
it
so
keeps-
it's
the
in your head
rhythm is
already.
so good. So like that's something that I really liked about this. Like the performance was insane.
You can see the smiles on her face and the mood that it puts you in. And I think
Yeah.
that's what's so cool about Bambie Thug is always the mood and the emotions that you go through. And this would be a lot of fun. This is a staple that you would need to have at a concert for the tour that's
Yeah.
coming this year. I can imagine every single city that Bambie Thug goes to is going to be incredible with Tsunami. And I can see why this was the number one video before Doomsday Blue as well.
Absolutely. This was so cool. I love the Marilyn Manson reference
Yeah.
because we definitely saw that with a lot of the imagery that was played out. And how this video was kind of
100%.
put through gave it very much like every single imagery was almost like a moving picture, which I have to reference Harry Potter again because of in Doomsday Blue, Bambie Thug had that Avada Kedavra line, which is definitely a Harry
Right.
Potter reference. So
Yes.
then having these moving images that you're seeing Bambie Thug kind of put together and produce before going to the next image while the song played on, I thought was a beautiful artistic endeavor that they laid through this entire music video.
I agree. And what was your favorite outfit from them?
I honestly, I really loved the bathtub one.
The bathtub one.
The
yeah,
bathtub
the one
one.
that reminded me the most of Marilyn.
Yeah, that one, and there was like, the
There's
spider
a lot of good
one.
ones.
There was a lot of
the
good
spider one
outfits.
was my favorite, hands down.
Yeah, so like the spider
Yeah.
one and the bathtub one were the two of my favorites.
Let us know what your favorite was too, and if you had a good time with us, hit the like button on your way out. Ellendale, thank you so much for this request. We're loving our Doomsday, our Bambie Thug journey, and hopefully you all had a good time with us too. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much for bringing Tsunami by Bambie Thug.
as it
This was
shook.
great. This shook. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.
You are now exiting Enter the Chronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time. Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.